you challenge the authority of the king?
King only so long as we call him king.
Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down. All competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with the blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sick in the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister. So he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Oh. Don't half look a bit dark. Wow, that's really loud. The heck? What about now? Morning. That's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, so today's game is... I actually don't know a lot about it, but it looked really interesting, so I'm kind of glad it's picked it. Now, from what I've seen, it's only about like an hour to an hour and a half long. Oh. How do I know which is display to? Hey? It's got one of those, hold please. Here we go. Display settings. Display 1. That's what I want it on. Love. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Right. I look as though I might cover a bit of the text. And seeing as it's a story-based game, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the cat place off the screen. And that looks better. Yeah, I can hear a game sound. The game sounds very quiet, but I don't think there's really anything happening at the moment. It does. I mean, it's a house in a cornfield. What's what? What's what? I mean, it's a house. Well, ain't that just a corny joke? So yeah, I do have a second game downloaded just in case this means I've got ages left with nothing to do. Although the other game needs controller and I haven't got my controller out, but hey. And I wonder what that means, 3/4 home. Is that an actual saying that people say, or... Well, no, because 3/4 is like 3/4, so it's a little bit more than a half. It's like, is that like a colloquial term somewhere, where instead of going 3/4 of the way home, they go, "Oh, I am 3/4 home." Let's click this button that says keys. So when my cursor goes on the, you know what? I don't think the mouse works in the game. I prefer a keys at the moment. What? What? Tape deck? WSAND. Tape deck, horn, headlights, zoom. That looked a lot more confusing than it actually is on the screen there. I was like, Quirt? How am I going to get my hand on all of those letters at the same time? And I was like, oh no, it's WSAND with Q and A. Okay. How do I set them? Okay, we start. So it's not 3D driving, if that makes you feel any better. From what I can say, it's just side-scrolling. She found a guitar pick on the side of the road. I was going to say that it's quite a big thing to find on the side of the road, just randomly on the side of the road. It's an entire guitar, and then the word pick dropped. Nebraska. Drive. Hello? Mom, Kelly, where are you? I'm driving. Where did you go? I needed some time. You could have told someone you were heading out. How are you used to living on your own, but now that you're back home, you have to let us know you're going to be gone. I hope so, the gas light's on. Is he drunk? Yes, I do know of it, and it is called Phantom Pain. Are we just going to talk on the phone the entire time? He needs to keep up with his appointments. through whoever we haven't had a still notice all year. I think it's hit him hard. How big are these fields? Do you know what? I should probably do it right, really, and stop driving, because I shouldn't be driving on a phone call. I know I'm not in the UK, but we're not really supposed to talk on a phone at all. Not even on hands-free, on like a hands-free talking thing. No. I feel like if she's living at home with her mom would have known how the job interview went. Oh, I thought the fields had finished for a bit there. That's true. Ah. I think most keyboards these days do. Who the hell is Ben? Yeah. Why am I just listening into their conversation? Just mute your phone. Yeah. I'd expect to have like some problems with them. Someone needs to watch the news. What is going on? This family's weird. It could set, if you like. But to be fair, tracking mud in on carpet, yes, it will dry on the carpet, but all you need then is a good stiff brush and you can just brush it off. It's probably easier, to be fair. Oh, that's good. Yeah. No. I'm not asking, are you sure that's all he's doing? I don't... No. I'm not going to talk about other things he might be doing in his bedroom on his own. This is what I mean. Why are we talking about stuff? This person's living with their folks and their brother. So why are they only just finding stuff out in this conversation, in this deadly, treacherous rain that they're driving through fields? Yeah, exactly. Concentrate on the road. Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing one phone call now with all of it. Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to talk to her dad. Hey, thanks for the lurk. I told you I was covering my tomatoes. How muddy could you get just covering your tomatoes? You just got to go outside, get a cover, and just, there you go, done. No mud on me. I mean, I didn't go outside or cover anything, but you know, you get you trap mud all over the carpet. Oh my god, do I have to eavesdrop this conversation? What? They've got a swear jar, and the kid can buy a $50 game. When I mean, if only there were $50 games, eh? Am I right? I'd just walk in the house, just swearing a lot, and like, oh look, oh, there's enough in there now for me to go and buy a game. Who's on the phone? It's your daughter. Where is she? Done playing garbage. Yeah, I'm done, but I don't want to talk to you guys. Yeah, that's like $5 there in the swear jar. You just got to say 50 swears in a row, and then you can go out and buy yourself a game with the $50 you just put in the swear jar. Miss Kelly. I'm now out by some wind farms. I honestly, I'm not looking up here. Sorry, I'm not looking up there. I'm looking at the text that's on the screen. So, I don't... They might as well have just not bothered with that at the top. Because I don't see it. I'm not looking at it. Yeah. I guess we're gonna find out about it. The reason he's lost a leg, I'm guessing. Oh no. Well, yeah, why would you ask him such a stupid question? Oh yeah, Dad, why don't you take him? With your single leg. I mean, in fairness, saying like it's just after 4 o'clock, why have you had 5 drinks? That ain't bad, really. I mean, like some days when I've gone out with like friends, we started like early afternoon. Not that I do that anymore. I went out yesterday to the arcade with my friend and his brother, and I didn't have anything to. I had coffees. No, me neither. I wouldn't bother. Wine is worse than beer. No, it's horrible. It's absolutely revolting. Well, no, that's not entirely true. Try a white Zinfandel, which is a rosé. It's a pink wine. That's okay. It's quite sweet. It's quite a sweet, not too dry. Yeah, Zinfandel, but yeah, that's you'd just ask for it and you'd see it. That's quite a nice wine. Some sweet dessert wines are okay. I think I had a bottle of Blue Nun once, which was a sweet dessert wine. They're quite nice, but any of the reds or whites, they're not. If you're not a wine drinker, they're quite tough. Can we focus on driving, please? I mean, he's not wrong. You can just go to the store and buy a tomato. Why the hell would I want to wait 6 months to get one? That is a bit weird, Dad. Oh my God. The meteorologist said that there have been funnel cloud sightings in the county. Kelly needs to get home. Funnel clouds, okay. Is that like a funnel cake, but a cloud? I'm by the high school. Thank you for that. I'm not going to press it. What he'll say. I was expecting there to be stops along the road for me to do stuff. I knew you had to drive down a road, but I thought maybe I had to avoid things. I forgot I could put the radio on. Uh-huh. Okay, sirens. Oh, God. Exactly. If she could say anything. Well, no, I just see rain clouds and corn. Oh my God. Alright, thanks for checking in. Hope you're good. Living room and table. Oh my God. They're selling my life. I haven't even died yet. I'm just driving through a storm and they're like, oh, I'm having all of her stuff. You sure about that? Why wouldn't I be? Not much of a game at the moment. It's a hold D simulator so far. If I let go of D, everything stops. I hold D and the story continues on the screen. Look. I'm in a telephone conversation. Hello to you too, Ben. Okay, it's common sense. It's certainly very chill. Put the radio on. But that kind of makes it slightly less chill, if I'm honest. Yeah, what about? Oh, please don't read me story. Hey CJ, good. Thanks for lurking. It's a bit dangerous to go upstairs. Okay. Go on then. Oh god, and now he's going to tell me a story. It's called Untitled. It's a good title. A village sat in a wide valley cut high in the mountains. It was a place of plenty, a gash of green in the otherwise cold slate, rising above all on all sides. Was everything on quiet? I'm a little bit worried. Another base descended. Hang on, this is the Grinch, isn't it? At least I don't have to talk now. Oh look, I just saw somebody's tail come behind me. The beast had risen in the trough. Now, there's a pub near me called The Trough. I mean, it's not called The Trough, but it's the watering trough, and everybody calls it The Trough. And I could totally imagine the beast rising in the trough, because it's a heavy metal, like a rock club. Can you imagine? He's baking. Oh, surely that's where the gingerbread man comes from. The guy was baking, and he baked a gingerbread man who came to life and murdered people. Is that how that happens? I don't know. But is it not always the mayor's fault? Or the king's? Ultimately, the buck stops with them. I'm just glad I haven't got a... I'm not reading this all out. It is so... my first YouTube video, I decided to read all the story out, and it was like a massive story-based game. I felt like bedtime for the kids. And let's face it, it's not really their fault. Do you know what I mean? They're just doing their job. Somebody else tells them to dig too deep or whatever. What the heck? Wow. Wow, this story is miserable. I have there's like a happy ending to it. This is... I'm not paying attention to the road to listen to this story. I mean, I'm glad at least I haven't got to read the story while I'm driving, I guess. Wow. There's a pterodactyl or something there. Oh my god. I didn't realise he was going to read a full, like, novel to me over the phone. It was going to be like a short story or something. Jesus. I wish I would just stop in this phone conversation and just drive. Because it's looking a little bit dangerous now. That'll wind up radio, man. I can turn my headlights on and off as well. Oh no. Yeah, can I get off the phone, please? Oh no. Oh no. I think the cell tower's been took down, maybe. Oh, now I can drive fast. That was it. It was an interesting story, and I've got to say, yeah, that's why I downloaded a backup game. It was an interesting story. The only thing I didn't like and I didn't appreciate was that I had to read it all as like the text on the screen. It just got a little bit much, which in a way I'm kind of glad it was only 55 minutes, because I don't think I could have, you know what I mean, just in one sitting, just yes, I guess I'll do the epilogue. I don't know how long that'll take. But honestly, I kind of wanted to play the backup game anyway. Yeah, it would be nice if somebody would. It would have been nice though if it would have been a visual audiobook story and they'd have just read it out to me. I don't appreciate being expected to drive, and like talk on a phone call. That's just dangerous. That is. Hey Mom, it's me. Seem to remember last time you called was in August. And I could stop and walk back. Look, I can. In fact, I'm in a phone conversation. This is me in a phone conversation. Made you finally decide to call. Can I move out this way of the text here? There we go. How's that? Do I need a reason? I just want to talk. Oh, I'm waiting for a bus. I'm walking. Oh, am I not? Am I supposed to wait at the bus stop? Am I supposed to be waiting at that bus stop back there? And I'm just walking away. I mean, to be fair, I might as well walk. There'll be another bus stop along the way. I'll probably go to that one instead. See, this is where it doesn't make sense to me, because if her mum's complaining that she never talks to her mum, and then she's like, "Why are you waiting for a bus? You got your car fixed." How long ago did the car get broke for her mum to even know? What's keeping it? The roads? I mean, I'm guessing it's keeping on the roads. It's not like some sort of new-fangled flying bus. Like them people that go like, I went to the doctor with my leg, and it's like, well, of course you did. I mean, you ain't gonna leave it at home, are you? That's weird. This is a very weird conversation we're having. Yeah. That's mum's for you though, isn't it? Ah, reverse! 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 God damn it! I missed the bus. I have coffee more. As I said yesterday, when I went out yesterday, I must have had like 3 coffees, maybe even 4. I can't even remember. Oh my god. this is the one thing from somebody in the UK that I find so weird about like American TV shows and films and things, and I don't know if it's actually really like this, but how so many people will just go, "Oh, I'm going to visit family," and they'll just hop on a plane, and it's like, what the heck? I can't afford to hop on a plane just to go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, why can't I get on this damn bus? I don't understand what I'm doing. But yeah, like in America, in TV shows and things in America, they're always like, I'm coming to see family, and they'll just get on a plane and fly to another state, and I'm always like, what the heck? Is that cheap or something? Is that really like sort of train or bus ride sort of prices? Because I wouldn't do that. I'd just tell my family, yeah, screw you. I'm on 7 o'clock shifts in the morning, which means about now I'll be getting ready to start work. Yeah, all week, but I can't stream because, like, right now I've got to be shopping for lunch and another one maybe. Better rest your class. Is there anything you could do to help those grades out? But it's probably for the best because I have not been able to record any YouTube this week. Tried to play Dredge and really didn't enjoy it. Yeah, I think it might be best. So, to be fair, week after next, I'm on the 12s. No, so next week, I'm on the 7s, then I'm on the 9:30 shift in the office, and then I'm on the 12 o'clock working from home. So that week, I'll be able to stream, like, most days. I don't know. Is it just me? Because of is it just me? Because like I'm that type. But I've never held a conversation as long as this, like in my life, on a phone call. Unless it's for work, of course. You know. Like my phone conversations are like, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. That's. Massive periods of me not talking about anything because I don't know what to talk about. No, I don't. Oh my god. How does your mum know that's her verse? Huh? What? I just got on a random bus. Get on the wrong bus. I got an achievement for getting on the wrong bus. It's certainly very interesting. It's not my sort of. It's not something that I normally play. But I'm guessing at the end of the day, it's not a game that you can keep playing. It's a game that you play like a book. You pick up a book, you read it, and then you go, that's it. You're never going to play it again. And that's absolutely fine sometimes. Right, okay, so the second game that we have for Stumbleupon is something a bit different compared to that, anyway. And it's this. Those controls are weird. I might have to go and get a controller. Okay, that's it. Right, I think I'm going to have to get a controller for it. It looks like it's going to be a bit confusing. I'll be right back. So, I've got a controller. I've just realised I don't think I've got a cable. I've got millions of cables in here, but absolutely none of them are long enough or the correct type of cable. So, oh no. Oh no, something has occurred. While I think about it as well, I want to put my screen, oh shit, wrong one. Just want to put that back. Right. We're away. No, we're not away. How do I get up? Ah, the fuck? What the? Right, I can punch. I don't have to. Ow! The flip. What? Will you stop it? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. What makes you think I'm not supposed to get hurt? That's random. Now we could start not getting hurt. Okay. I don't know how to fire the gun. No. No! Oh yeah, I forget. I remember why I don't often play with the this controller. Hey! Oh, it got banned this time. That's okay. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Okay, we stand a chance at least now, because at least now I've got some health. I lost most of my health on the last level trying to figure out how to use the damn game. I now know, so we're okay now. It's a cat. It's all they ever do. Damn things. He went. I ignored him. Oh no! What the heck? The heck is going on? Jesus, game. Like, tell me, you know, tell me what's going to happen, would you please? Ah. What's that? Something to collect. %100% of everything, look. And that does not mean I'm going to try and 100% the game, just FYI. That's right, his cat likes fish. Yeah, as I said, not going to try to get 100%, but obviously I just naturally will get 100% being such a pro at games. How many bloody bullets do you take? Just checking for secrets. What the heck is that? Can I? No. How do I? Oh, I have to bounce off each of them, I say. Well, what?
We need to talk about your balls. Are they smooth? Or covered bits of annoying fluff?
It didn't tell me how to use them, though. Right. Oh. For some reason that guy dropped ammo, but he hasn't got a gun. Oh no. No! What the hell are you doing, game? Oh no, it's this again. This is going to be really difficult with this controller. So I have a stick drift issue on this controller, where it's always going to the left. So if I just walk and stop, quite often you'll see he just turns to the left. No. Didn't really understand those ropes at all. Oh, I'm going back to her place. Swaggy's jealous. Why's that little... Oh no. I'll tell you now, this is going to end really badly. How do I... Oh, okay, there, like that. Oh, I'm only get 100% on this level. You asshole. This is really difficult to line up. The gun on this is pretty useless, to be fair. I'm better off just crashing into him and using the claws. So if I line up with the gun, right, I have to be in the same part that they are, you know, in order to shoot them. Whereas with the claws, I can get below them. If you find, like, if you ever played Streets of Rage, there's some of the bad guys you had to go, like, below them, if you know what I mean. The frig off. I ain't gonna have got a lot on that level. Jeez, that was tough. It was tough them to know exactly where on the screen you were in relation to the... Where did I put my ladder? My plums won't harvest themselves. I need someone else to harvest my plums. I'll have apricot tart, it sounds nice. Do. Dog Soldiers, love that film. Ungerfug. Okay, you never go anywhere. The kitty cat is wearing my dash shoes. Take a look around the villa. Yeah. Ungafung or something like that. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Can't locate your tracking device. Oh, you absolute asshole. Fuck off. Let me get out the goddamn hole, you ass. No! Oh. I want that. You asshole. I like how he bangs his head, like, every time. Like, this. Just bashes his head on the ceiling. You know we're gonna look. Just back down to the bathroom, I think. Oh. So, I missed an entire bit. Now, was that bit a secret that I was supposed to do? Or is this bit the secret? Because I came this way figuring this was the secret, but I don't think it is. I think the other way was the way I'm supposed to go. The other way was the secret. Yes, it's just a coin. It's just part of the thing, so I need to do it. See, I thought this was the way I had to go. What? I missed a cat part. I fell down every hole and I explored every... Damn it, game. I'd say I'm flagging now. Ow! I hate flying things in these sorts of games. Catboy? Oh look, I'm filling crystals in there. Okay. Damn. Well, that's annoying. I can't hit them. Leave me alone, ass. Yeah. Why can I not hit them in this one? That's the thing that's annoying. No! I only just realised there's a pit of spikes below this. Hey, go back up, get all the coins. I'm not losing coins. These bats are so... with the bats, you've got to get up there and do that. For a cat, you're not... You're weirdly not very agile. Off. Spiders. Oh no. I think I'm gonna be okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna drop back there every time, to be fair. Ass. What? No. 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 Get up on there. No. No, that was the stupid backwards thing that I was talking about. Now keep climbing. Well, that was annoying. That was so annoying. I was pressing up and he just decided to not climb. Hey? There's a bat around here, I can hear it. Ow, you ass. Okay, so left, right, left, right. Okay. The problem is, it's very hard to compose yourself when you mess up. No, 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 no. Okay. Can we go up here now? Ah. What the heck? I've had recent experience with this type of game because I played that Terminator game. That has a hell of a lot of this type of puzzle. No, it's weird. They obviously don't want visitors. Ah. So hang on, which ones have I done? How do I know which ones I've done? I just got red left. I think that's what that means. Which probably be this way. Oh. Oh no. What the heck? Ah. Different button. Yeah, I got a Chaos Emeralds or something. Flippin' heck. I really don't like the bats. I've never liked flying creatures in games like this. There we go. So every time I jump, I drop the reason I was having problems there, every time I jumped, I dropped the flamethrower, and it was really annoying. The secret entrance into his lab. Oh, I missed some. I missed 100. Well, 90 coins. That's ridiculous. Oh, there was a bunch above that light that I kept missing when I fell down, wasn't there? I had 3 attempts at getting them and I failed them every time. Bad game design, that's what it is. Sheer bad game design. you know, what could I say? I can't like help the game being badly designed. Love to see Total Biscuit in the chat. At least his legacy will always live on. I do miss him. This level looks a bit maze-like. Also, I don't know what I'm doing, but I can break these every time. Because I could just climb walls. Fine, am I going to go down here maybe? Oh my god. Ah, that's the other side of that wall I was looking for. Oh no. No! The fact that they fire like so many bullets at once and it just... once you get hit by the first one, it then like you carry on getting hit by the other ones afterwards, do you know what I mean? Because you're up in the air. Wonder how I get beyond there. Ah, no! No, don't hold on to the ladder. Ass. Ladders are my nemesis in any game. I want them last 2 coins there. I hate that. That was kind of annoying. I was trying to do a double run thing to the right, and he just kept doing it to the left. And I was like, stop it. Oh. Do I need... No, I probably need ammo. Ammo's starting to get a bit of a thing. What the heck has happened to this one here? Oh, I missed like 4. 4. Oh, there's going to be a new character introduced. Hope she's friendly. Feel like she won't be. Hungerfug. Exactly. They're obviously glitched out of the level into a wall or something somewhere. Stop licking yourself. Ow, you cow. Ow, look off. What the heck am I supposed to even do? I mean, I can't hit her with my... I can't hit her with my claws, and I can't hit her with a gun. If I use the gun... Oh, I'm supposed to die. Okay. I was going to say, because if I try using my gun, she flies up to the sky. Hungerfug. I love the fact that everybody stands there just like... I love that. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, a mine level. Oh no! Oh, you asshole. Will you stop shooting at me? I don't know, I think it was just a mole. Didn't look like a naked mole rat to me. He wasn't naked for a start, he had a hat on. It's got a hat. Surely you're not naked if you've got a hat on. This is the way I'm supposed to be going. I don't want to go this way. I wanted to explore. Ah, you asshole. Fighting with this D-pad is the most annoying thing. Why does it look like I can go up there but I can't? Why do Interesting. There's a checkpoint through there. Yes, all of the above. Jesus, I've got to do a dash, but I don't think it works. Oh shit. What? What? I can only use that dash is like, you know, just for like a second or so. I don't understand. I don't understand how to get past that, because the dash is just like a few seconds. You can't dash, or at least I can't. Doesn't help with the weird D-pad that doesn't work. Yeah. I know you can dash more than once. It's just that oh, fuck off. So it's just that my thumbstick, it doesn't usually allow me to do it. So, but if I change to the D-pad, I can do it. So I'm gonna have to change to a D-pad. Yeah, I am doing. That's not as easy on the D-pad. Oh, you asshole. Yeah. Well, in about 30 minutes, I'll be picking next week's game, so you want to get it done before that, unless you don't really care. Yeah. See you later. Up here. I got it. Ah, the fuck? Oh no, I'm here again. I wasn't ready. Even dashing isn't helping. No, the dashing isn't even helping. What? Oh. Oh, guess what I didn't know you could do? I didn't realise you could just press a button and dash. It didn't, because it never bothered to tell me any of this. Any of the controls. The obligatory minecart level. I bet I missed loads of coins. Oh no, not too bad. I did miss one enemy, but I think that might have been a mole, because I swear the first time I killed more moles than that time. Oh no, there's like a mole boss thing coming up in a bit. Oh wow, this is... Okay, so you can't jump to get those coins. This is really difficult because you get past a lot bunch of obstacles and then the next obstacle is like, oh, I've now got to figure out how to get past that one. It's like I get past one obstacle and then the next one gets me because I'm not ready for it. That's really difficult. Oh, shut up. Stop rubbing it in. George Best. Ow! What? What am I supposed to do there? I guess I gotta jump them. Yeah, I don't like this level. I hope it's not very long. I don't much appreciate that it just throws something at you and expects you to deal with it within like a split second. With no warning at all. So, as an example, that Terminator 2 game that came out recently, the 2D one, it gave you a warning. Oh, this is coming, and you have to deal with it on a level similar to this. And it would sort of telegraph where the thing's coming from. Whereas this one is just like, nope, deal with it. And it's like, it's so difficult to deal with. That upwards bit there, that's really difficult to hit. This game is just this level is a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Because now I'm all the way back at the beginning. Trevor Francis, I should have known that really. He was pretty big. Although in my defence, it was 1979. I was 2. I've got to try and remember now what's coming up. Yeah, this level's... I'm not enjoying this level. I think if it telegraphed what was coming up, it would be better, but it's really, really... Like... It's... Essentially, this is a level for young people with, like, good reflexes, not a 48-year-old who struggles with his reflexes. Well, actually, I don't struggle with my reflexes that much, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I'm all the way back here again. Yeah, I'm gonna... I think this will be the end. You know, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't want to keep doing this forever. Press down. Damn. I'm not going to try and get coins and collectibles on this level. I'm just going to try and get to the end of this level. I think is probably the best option. I don't think there's any point trying any harder than that on that level. I mean, it was obviously the moles. What the heck? Ah. What the heck am I supposed to do there? I didn't collect any bullets on the last level. You absolute ass. Oh my god. How could I tell which side he's going to come out of? Right, that's all my bullets gone. That boss is really difficult because those bricks. Fuck off. Those bricks are just so annoying. Because I know how to deal with them, but I just can't get to a wall quick enough. What the chuff is this? Ouch. Ouch. There was nothing over there, I don't think. Hopefully. Hang on. Those cat statues, do they give me extra lives when I get them? Is that how I get my lives? Ow, you mother... Ow, you... No. No, stop it. This is not fair. Give me a break. Jeez, let me get the pattern. What the hell is this? Oh. Why can't I... Oh, there's a wall I could climb up. Okay. Thanks for teaching me that game. Oh, you are absolutely... The heck is that? So this level is another one of those ones that can do one if it thinks I'm going to collect all the coins and everything. I don't like these beams of light. Oh, thank God, they're just beams of light. That's not being the best at snowball fights. Oh, this damn most of my issues with this game, other than like a lot of the things just not telegraphing and letting you know what's going on, a lot of my other issues are with the controller. I'm just fighting constantly with, because I keep using it as a analog stick instead of a D-pad. I really should start using the D-pad. Used all my bullets on that guy then. Not here again. No! No! Stop! Just die! The icy platforms are driving me mad. I think the safest option is to just shoot them on these platforms. But I just don't, I know, I'm wary that I don't have a lot of bullets. That music reminds me so much of Toe Jam and Earl. I can't get up there like that. There we go. Oh no! What the heck? How do I deal with those? This is... So, this is my problem I have with this game, right? Is when you get hit, you don't have like so normally they have like an iframe, don't they, where you are invincible for a second, but in this one they don't have that. So it's perfectly possible to, as you saw there, to get hit and then get hit again and then get hit again and then get hit again because you can't physically move. And that's what keeps happening with those guys that keep moving forward. If they hit you, they keep moving and pushing you forward. Aside from that, I'm quite enjoying this game. It's okay. I don't have any major issues with it. As far as this type of game goes, it's good, but that being able to get knocked and then get knocked again and then get knocked again is not, that's not good game design. And why do I, oh. What's this? Down here. Dead end. Shit. Why don't we just waste our only bullet? It's okay, we've got 11. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't realize I couldn't jump there. Do you know what? This is the way to go. Is there anything secret down there? Oh. No. Okay, at least we checked. Well, is there somewhere down there I'm going to go or something? Oh no. That was annoying. There's nothing over here. So what's the point of that person being over there? Must be just to what, make me waste for time, I guess. I'm not sure if I want to go down there for that secret. That was hard to get out of. Oh. Oh, it's not so bad now. Oh, yeah, it is. You can't stand in front of my screen, please. We can go back on the floor. I don't know if I'm supposed to... So what's down here? Why can I... Just that's all. These icy platforms are incredibly annoying. This is actually quite a fun game. I don't hate it. What does... What I don't like... Right, and it might just be me, I might just be missing something. Oh, hang on. Oh no, the cursor does go to the places. Oh, I see. Hang on, why did we go from there, the cave, then to the mountains, and then back to the factory that's right next to the cave? That's weird. I need to hit that dead on top. in order to bounce up. I keep jumping over it. Ow. That's all. Oh, shoot him. Oh, what the... Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit infuriated with the game. The game knockback, and like I said, no iframe when you get hit. So like when you get hit, you go backwards, but you can still take more damage as well. So what happens is you just get like just constantly get knocked back and hit and knocked back and hit and knocked back, and it's just, you can lose half of your health just from that. Also, I don't really see how to jump over those. I can't jump high enough. So when I'm on this and I jump, like this one here, I can't physically jump over this one. Oh, I can. Okay, that's good. Okay. This is one of those levels where I'm just gonna be glad to get to the end of it, honestly. Ow. Oh. Right. We've died. It's time. It's time for a wheel. Hang on a minute. I changed that last time. Hang on. Bear with me. I made a bunch of changes to this last time, and I see the games that have already been picked are still here. Even though I took them off last week. So that's weird. Okay, right. So there we go. Games I'm interested in. I'd be interested in playing Slay the Spire on stream. I think that'd be fun. And one hand clapping looks good fun. From what I've seen of it. But let's spin. Let's see what we get. Skyborn. Skyborn is the winner. How do I save this wheel now? So Skyborn is next week's. If we go to the bottom of the list, just press enter and see what happens. Right, Skyborn. I'm just going to put that in chat. So I can refer back to it. Let's get rid of that on screen. Kind of intrigued as to what Skyborn is, you know. It's an RPG. I mean, that looks quite nice, to be fair. Ah. Okay. I did not mean to do that. So, yeah, we've got next week's game. I've just downloaded it as well. It didn't take long to download. It's not a massive game. Right. Try and do this level. I've got, what, like 20 minutes. Oh. There we go. So, I think I've got to go up here. Remember correctly. Ouch. This looks really complicated. Oh, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. I need to go down, obviously. Oh! Do I... Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do this. Can't. This is almost impossible to shoot to get that man. I can't jump across because the blade will get me. So I need to kill him before I go across there. But I can't shoot him because you can't hold on to the wall and shoot behind you. You can only shoot in the way you're pressing with the controller. So if I let go, I'll just fall. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do there. No, I didn't mean to do that. Six, what I need to do is I need to get halfway up the wall and then jump across. But I need to time it so that he's not there and the blade's not there either. Right, well, he's gone now, at least. There better be health up here. That level was tough. Very nearly fell out the level then. Oh no! Does this one stop burning? No, that's okay then. What are those coins up there? Well, that was a very annoying situation to be in. I had like 12 bullets. It was like there wasn't really much I could do about it. Oh. Oh my god. I think I'm starting to flag now, look. She's never there when I get there normally. So what I did there was I just hid on the edge of the screen, so any enemies that just crouched so they couldn't shoot me, and just kept swiping. Swiper, keep swiping. Okay, there's vines that hurt. Oh no. I missed the first one of those. Sod it. Jeez. You could just bounce up those, or you could just climb up the wall like this. Ow. Well, that was annoying. See, when you walk on the bridge, it kind of falls, and I thought it was... Well, that's what it does. I thought it falls under you. You're standing for too long, that's why I stood at the sides. Oh my word. Ow. Every time I get close to him. Oh no, he's shooting up there this time. Okay. So. I'll go at the top. Well. Okay, well, it's now 8 o'clock. That will do for that game. It's a shame. I wanted to like that game, but there was a lot of things about it that I didn't like. For instance, the being knocked back. Like, that last shot there, I should have got hit, gone invincible, and fell to the floor. That's how it works in most games. Having it so that I fell onto his bullets, and then fell onto his bullets, and then fell onto his bullets, and then it killed me with one hit. That shouldn't really be a thing. So yeah, that kind of annoyed me a little bit. Like, how are you supposed to learn to play the game? But yeah, I think that's about it. There's what? Looking at it, there's probably, I think I've been to most the levels. So the train was the next level. No, there might have been another like 3 more sort of areas to go to, but I'm not playing anymore. It is 8 o'clock. It was okay, other than that niggly thing that just annoyed me. Okay, right. I'm not going to ride out. We've got ads, so I'm just going to end. We've got ads in, like, in fact, I could snooze them, but we've got ads. I'm going to, looking at who's streaming at the moment. There isn't really anybody I would ride out to. I'd ride into CJ, but do you know what? Just do it. I'm going to ride into CJ. Right, thanks for watching. I will upload the schedule later, but it will be Saturday, Sunday this swimming week, I imagine. And the Stumbleupon is, what was that called? Skyborn. Right, see you next week.